Yeah, that's our sound bowl. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live stream today. First of all, I'd like to start by saying greetings and welcome to everyone. And here you are at CCH 360. Notice I said CCH 360 and not Tai Chi 360. So you may not actually know what the CCH 360 is all about. So let me explain to you. So Sister Pam Dye, Brother Dan Tracy, and myself, we're the founders of this organization. It's an online global resource center. And what we have been doing and continuing to do is providing various holistic health modalities. You know myself, I specialize in Tai Chi, meditation, Qigong, and breathing exercises. And we all here specialize in some type of mind-body practice. We also have other people that we work with, and some of these people are actually in the chat today or in the meeting today. And our goal is to continue to reach out into the community, contacting like-minded people such as ourselves. Health is wealth. Holistic health is what we're all about here. Bring everybody's focus back to the title of today's gathering. And the title was dealing with decreasing stress and building immunity with the breath. Here we are. How is that so? Do you know that we're all actually capable of increasing our immunity by simply breathing efficiently? Most people aren't breathing efficiently. They say the average person is only doing about a 10% oxygen exchange every time they take a breath. And that's pretty low. It's not very good. So what we have come together here and decided that this topic would be like most important. It would be like the number one thing. Better than any herb, better than any medicine, natural medicine, better than any food. We decided that we should focus on breathing. I was just wondering when this time was going to come. I knew it was going to come. And now I said the time is here because many people now are benefiting from these restorative type practices that we're sharing. They're all natural and people have not heard about them. But now we're out here screaming loud and proud that health is wealth. We're spreading the word and we're asking that each and every one of you will continue to help us along this journey. So I'm going to chime in here and talk about breathing specifically. And I'm going to share one exercise with you that's super powerful. It was given to me by my first Tai Chi master, Master Fong. And he calls it Chinese secret exercises. He has a whole series of them. I'm going to share one, okay? And the one that I'm going to share is actually called sword fingers. Before I do that, I want you to think about something. So from the medical standpoint, there's two basic types or two basic ways of breathing, okay? Chest breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. When we're born, when we come into this world, we're using our capacity 100%, inflating, using that diaphragmatic breathing. But as people age, they begin to breathe from higher parts of their body. Now, chest breathing has a very specific reason. It's there for a purpose. If you look at a sprinter, someone who's in a high stress load, running really fast, chest breathing, that's a restorative type of breathing for them. It restores their body and get it back into the natural state, which is away from the fight or flight. Now, what happens if you choose to chest breathe, or it just starts happening naturally as a routine way of life every day, which a lot of people are doing, you get tense shoulders, you get tight chest, you get tight muscles in your back. All of these things, this stiffness, this tightness, causes our body to not be able to go into the state of relaxation. So you're always in a constant state of fight or flight. Most people don't have a restorative practice. Thankfully, we do. And we're starting to share the benefits because the practice has absolutely saved my life. If you want to know more about my story, there'll be another time for that. But that's why I'm such an advocate for these practices, because they actually saved my life and many other people's lives as well. So write this down, family. I want you to go on to mayoclinic.com. That's M like Mary, MAYO, mayoclinic.com. There's so much clinical research there. But I want you to put in this particular topic right here. Hold on one moment. Right. Decrease stress by using your breath. So much support showing what we're doing is working. I was just overjoyed when I saw that we have these medical professionals now. They're actually referring us their clients. Super fantastic. Brother Dawei, he's also working with a lot of people using these same practices in a medical facility, and he's seeing results. So before I go any further, let's jump right into the sword finger exercise. Now, you can do this exercise sitting or standing, okay? I would like for you to stand if you can. Some people. All right? If you're physically unable to do so, that's perfectly okay. Your arms are going to be extended out laterally, right? Stretching out your arms. Now follow me through these directions here because it's a little bit of a narrative to get into the posture. There's a hand gesture here. I'm going to take my index finger, wrap it over my middle finger, just like so. So index over middle, not the other way around. Okay, now my ring finger and my pinky, they just lay down naturally like I'm making a fist. The thumb comes across and touches onto my ring finger. The hand looks like so. Very important gesture here, okay? What we're doing here, remember, these exercises are part of the Chinese medical system. So we're dealing with meridians, energy pathways inside the body. This particular exercise is helping to stimulate the lung meridian. Remember, we're talking about breathing, right? So here it is. I'm sharing one of Master Fong's secret Chinese exercises. This is the hand gesture. There's also a specific way of breathing. We want to regulate our breath. We're all breathing, but the healing comes from a regulated style of breathing. So we're going to be breathing in through our nose, through the nostrils. The tip of our tongue will be placed at the roof of our mouth. Lips and teeth are lightly sealed. So don't clasp your mouth shut. Just lightly seal your lips. Now that's for the inhale. When you exhale, you're going to open your mouth and make a healing sound. It sounds like the letter S. It goes. As you do that, I want you to imagine taking your belly button and touching your spinal cord with it, your spinal column, all the way back to the back of your body on the exhale. All right? So get your hand gesture. We're only going to do 3 breaths, your full breaths, and you let me know how you feel afterwards, okay? Here we are. We'll do it together. Now, as your arms are here, you want to imagine elongating and extending your arm out infinitely. Infinitely. Okay? Now, here we are. Going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, your shoulders are going to begin to lift up. Your head is going to roll up towards the sky. This is all an inhale. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3 beats, and then make the healing sound going. A lot of instructions, I know. Now that you have the basic idea of how to do it, I want you to focus on the breath and get a full deep breath for these last 2 reps. Do it by yourself. Make sure your breath is full and complete, the inhale as well as the exhale, okay? We all breathe differently, so let's go for it. Here we go. Nice, deep diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale, lifting. Don't forget the healing sound. One more. Inhale deeply. And exhale just as deeply. Very good. Now, generally for these exercises, I do 6 repetitions. If you're having a serious lung condition, you want to do more. 6 is a base. You want to do 12, 18, 36. If you have a serious breathing issue, you want to do more. And let her come in and tell you what she's going to be sharing with us today. And be sure to type any questions in the chat, and I can always get to those questions later, if not now. Okay? Thank you very much, family.